Welcome back to my channel. My name is Shirley if you're new here, and if you are new, I would like it if you consider becoming a part of this family by the end of this video by liking, comment, and just subscribing to my channel. Turn that notification bell on so every time I upload a video you will get notified. Okay, today I am doing my hair. I washed and conditioned my hair yesterday, so I'm doing a twist on dry hair, and I will be using everything I used yesterday. I'll put it in the description below. And on today I'm actually putting Eden Body Work Conditioning Hairdress, and I'm going to use it along with Miche Set Curl Defining Mousse. Let's see how this tests with a dry twist out, because you know sometimes we be tired after washing our hairs. Let me show you. And I'm putting it all over this section here. I'm going to put a little extra on the ends. And then I'm going to go in with the mousse. I'm not going to put too many. I'm going to go up under the dryer, but my hair is already dry. But I'm going to go under the dryer just to dry the mousse in my hair, a little bit that I'm putting on. All right. I use one pump to the top, and then I've been putting another pump on the ends, like Miche Set Mousse. Smells like all her stuff. Absolutely beautiful. It smells so good. It seems like everybody want to text you right when you're filming. All the time, it doesn't fail. Put a little pink on the end. As I was doing my hair, I thought about, because I had dropped some, you know how when you're doing your hair, you get a little piece of hair and you see it drop? And then I was like, oh, I picked that up. A little, I don't know what they call them. But like if you see hair on the floor. I saw a little ringlet of hair on the floor and it was blowing. And I was like, oh, I picked that up when I got through. And I started laughing so hard because I remember when I was young, did your parents tell you this? Like when they would do our hair, all the hair that came out your head, all the hair that you shedded, it was actually burnt. They would catch it and burn it up, because if two things can happen to your hair if it get loose. One of them is like if it's blowing around, then 3. So let me start the story again. I think I was they would actually burn the hair. They would burn the hair, all the shedded hair that came out your hair. At the end of the shed, my mom would take a match and burn it. She didn't just throw it in the trash like we do now. I throw my hair right on in the trash can. She would actually burn the hair, because she said you didn't want anyone to get it, and the things you didn't want to happen to this hair. She would burn it, and the thing would be you didn't want it to blow away and a bird get it, because if the bird take it and make its nest with your hair, you would wind up having headaches because the bird made a nest out of your head, out of your hair. You would have migraine headaches from this bird putting your hair in his nest. The second thing you did not want is you didn't want the hair to blow and get into a river or running water. Because if the hair got into the running water, you could go crazy. It would drive you crazy. And they was using an example of people going crazy because their hair had to actually get into a river or running water. So that was another thing you didn't want your hair to happen. And the third one is she would burn it right away because, you know, people can come to your house and they will take your hair out of your brush or your hair out of your comb, or they will find it in the trash. That's why you don't put it in the trash can. And they will put roots. That's what they call it in South Carolina. They will put roots on you and cause you to be sick or do stuff with you because they would have a part of you. Do you guys have any stories like that your mom would tell you about the value of not letting your hair get loose in these streets because some things can happen? And I remember I hated the way burnt hair smelled. Now I throw it in the garbage, but every now and then I do think about if that hair get loose and a bird put it in his nest or running water. It do cross my mind about the running water and the roots. I don't think about, but I know that people can get your hair and get your DNA from it. And if you want to get an accurate drug test on somebody, you could take the hair and you can see how long they've been on drugs. You can see what period they was on drug in the hair shaft, because it keep tracks of the drugs be in the hair. So not only was our hair being detangled and combed from root to end, but also you had to keep up with all that hair that would have came out. Any hair you shed, they will give it to you to hold so they can burn it after the end of you getting your hair done. And my mom didn't allow anyone to do our hair. She was the only one. She could do it, and my grandma. Those was the only two people that touched our hair as kids. And then when we got old enough, we would do each other's hair. But she didn't allow anyone to touch our hair until we was like in our 20s. I want to say 18. When we was like 18, my sister went and got a curl in her hair from a beautician. But when we was little, no one was allowed to do our hair but her and my grandma. And my grandma didn't do it that much. All right, we have these twists all over my hair, and I'm gonna go up under the dryer like I said, and then I'm gonna let it dry. But I'm still not gonna take it down to in the morning. So I'll be back tomorrow. It won't be 24 hours, maybe about 12 or 14 hours. That's why I'm going under the dryer. And then we're gonna see what these two do as a combo on twists. And how long they last. Did it frizz up? Did it get fluffy? Did it stay defined? What happened with it throughout the week? And I will see you tomorrow, and that'll be day 1 of the takedown. Okay guys, I am back for the takedown. And as the takedown, I use the Eating Conditioning Hairdress and the Miche Set Foam. The one thing I can say about this takedown with these, I did not get, you know how no matter how careful you is, how slow you take, sometime these ends will get tied up. No tangled up ends. And I don't know, is it the combo together or is it the dry hair not going on wet hair? It went on dry hair. That could be it. And these twists are so soft. I know that Eden's Bodywork hairdressing was gonna make them soft because it just, I don't know. It keeps your hair soft, it feel moisturized, and it don't feel greasy. Is that? There is one right there. They still feel like ropes in there. And I'm going to leave them in this rope look. I might fluff it up some tomorrow. It's a twist. Look, it feels so. They are loose. They just feel very in there. Like these twists gonna last this whole week. I know it is. All right. So no fluff today, just straight down like this. So far, so good. The ends are not frizzing. It's shiny. Let me take a picture. It smells so divine. So divine. I love it. Love the scent on that. And look at the definition of how it's holding these. Even with a hair grease, it's holding these twists. The ends are not getting tangled. I love that. I will see you on day 3, 4, or 5. I just want to let you see how I look through the week. Hi guys, it's day 3 of me using the Miche Mousse Set Curl Defining Mousse and the Eden Bodywork Conditioning Hairdress. That's how much I've used of Miche since I opened it. I fluffed up my hair some, and you know the weather here in Florida, man. Rain every day. So the humidity is off the chart. But I like it. I done got it wet in the rain a couple of days, but I like it. It's still soft and moisturized and shiny. From what I'm looking at, it's so shiny in the mirror. Guys, I want to thank you for stopping by and watching my video. And if you're new here and you just became a part of the family, welcome to the family, and I will see you in my next upload. Mwah.